Yo, what's up, guys? I have a knight here, trying to do the world boss with the knight, recording and doing the boss, kind of lagging a little bit more than usual. So, yeah, you can see entering it's a little bit hard and slow. So, yeah, let's start. First, we have some, the skills, what kind of skills I'm using. Show you, depend, everyone has their own preferences. Using those three: Slasher, Ultimate Slasher, Shadow Thrasher, and Delphic Destroyer. Runes, Brutal Rune, and what is that? Amnesia Rune or Chaos. Up to you guys. It's three runes. They do the same damage. Probably if you have those three, 100% damage. Either you can have two. Chaos and Amnesia. They do damage instead of Brutal raising your percentage of attack. So you can have the Delphic Destroyer, 100 rage, it will kill your rage right away. But yeah, it's up to you for that. Sylth, a Hercules at 42,000 BR, pretty much. The gear, it's kind of crappy, not fully enchanted with some, level 3, 4 gems in it at magic attack, as Hercules gives magic attack. These are the Astrals. I have the new critical Astral as it came. Regeneration, it's good for battlegrounds and stuff, but not for boss. Uh, Destroyer is good, and that's defense block. And the critical, it's good to have, as you need 20% of your attack, either magic or power attack to have. So in the good critical rate, as you can see, my power attack is 72,000, and the critical is 14,000, which is 40% for 20% of it. You need 2,000 critical higher usually for the world boss. Probably you should be at 16,000 my crit, as the inspiration raises the power attack by a lot, and you will not critting that much. So yeah, I always start with AFK the fight, and then I use the Brew, Delphic. Knights, they rage up very quickly, fortunately for the Knights. Wish I had that on my mage actually. And yeah, Delphic Destroyer always goes with Brutal, then Delphic. And then I stay between Ultimate Slasher and Shadow Thrasher. Those two skills, I keep as they give maximum damage. If I need the rage up, I use the Slasher, which I doubt if I need rage for it, but yeah, I use Amnesia Rune, and I wait until I die. But I always make sure I have enough rage for a Delphic for first move for next round. So let's go to the next round, Sylth mode now. I start with Delphic. Don't worry about that. I start with Delphic first move, and once the icon or the name of the skill shows up, I use spacebar to Sylth up right away. As it will start blinking. I don't need to put any AFK. Delphic Destroyer, I'm already Sylphing up, as you can see, and Brutal. And then I use Jupiter's Worth. Depends on your skills you have. Jupiter's Worth, it's the easiest to cool down, has cooldown. And then I use the Thunder Strike. After that, Shock Chain, which Shock Chain lowers 30% magic defense on the boss. And after that, I use Delphic. And after that, Jupiter's Worth should be ready to use again. And then Thundering Strike after that. And I use Amnesia after Thundering Strike. And I put AFK before I die. I make sure I put AFK. So the next fight, I always start with AFK. So my skills can always blink, as you can see on top of the green head, blue head. Yeah, let's show now. As you saw, I put AFK before I died, so the fight should be starting AFK. As you can see there, it's AFK. The pumpkin head chooses the skills by itself, and the rate should be good enough for me right now. 60 plus 20, 80. I should have enough for Delphic Destroyer. But I'll do one more round for the world boss. Kind of boring to see, to watch how it's done. But yeah, pretty much it's the same. The damage wise, gold and Daru, it's actually I'm kind of less due to the lag. I'm missing a couple of hits, couple of rounds actually, one or two most likely, but yeah. So like I said, I keep in between Ultimate Slasher and Shadow Thrasher, those two skills. I use Amnesia now, and that should reach me up. It does also extra damage, which is about like 30,000 gold, I guess. And now I die. And you know, one more Sylth round probably, and see how it goes. Okay. So always start with Delphic on this one, and I save Brutal, so I hit spacebar. As you can, once you see the Delphic Destroyer icon shows up, you should always click. You're gonna see the skills are blinking. If you don't blink, you know, you may not double hit the boss. It's important to always double hit the boss, you know, with the skills. And I'm figuring out that I'm saying a lot of you know, which I kind of hate that, but yeah. So anyway, you know, sometimes the boss is gonna kill you faster than usual, but yeah, don't give up. Keep repeating the same crap over and over, and should be fine. Just the critical, you know, when you don't crit sometimes, like I said, you need about 2,000 higher critical rate for the boss. I did 500,000 gold. Usually I do around 600, 640. But as you can see, I'm 4th place away from top 3, but those people are like 600,000 BR. And this is before the new era of Guardians and all that thing. So yeah, so this probably is the last run most likely, and I hope it helps some of you guys. You know, if you wonder, you know, if you're still wondering what to do in the world boss and skills wise, and you see why some people do crazy amount of damage, it's because of the double hitting most of the time. I usually use a mage, so you know, knight's kind of not my forte. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope it helped some of you guys. Take care. See ya later.